All right, y'all, I'm back. Part two. Got none other than my man Tay in the building. We go back a long way. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even understand right now. But anyway, we're going to do a temp fade on my man today. Set our foundation. Fabulous trimmers. Same thing. One guard. So set my next layer. And they're usually about half an inch. But it just depends on the amount of room that you got to set your light layers, your dark layers, and then bridge them together. I always look at my fades in three parts: light layers, bridge, dark layers. And they're all equally as important. I'm coming sideways because this hair does a different hair. The hair stream has a different direction right there. Got my reverse underhand. Okay, now before I go any further, I'm at my bridge. That's going to be my bridge area right there. Before I get into that, he has bulk right here. We got to get that bulk down to something that we can manage and we can apply the rest of our fading and the rest of our layers like we want to. So before I get into the rest of that, I'm going to get this bulk down. I'm going to start with my 5. That's my 5 guard. With the grain downward. And remember, the thing about these bigger guards, the hair cuts where the blades meet. All right, that was my 5. Now I'm going to walk down my ladder to my 4. If I can find it. That's 6, 5. 2. All right, if I can't find my 4, I'm just going to go down to my 3. Go from there. All right, now from my 3, I'm going to go to my 2. And I'm going to start a little bit lower than when I just set that guideline. Because what's the point of going down your ladder if you're cutting at the same point of your ladder with each guard? It's not helping you. And another thing that I'm establishing, y'all, you can't really tell, but I'm establishing dark layers. Like I said, I see my fades in 3 parts. You got your light layers, you got your bridge, and you got your dark layers. They're all equally important. Down from my 2 to my 1.5 with the grain. So I started with my 5 up here, my 3 here, my 2 here. Wait a minute. Give me a second, I'll tell y'all again. I started from my 5 here. Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah, underneath that, 3, 2, now my 1.5 is going to be here. Okay, that's what I mean by walking down the ladder. And again, it looks like I'm getting higher than where I am. That's only because I'm directing these guards to where the blades meet, because that's where the hair is really being cut. I got medium pressure. I'm going downward. And if I wanted to, I could keep going. I could go to my 1 downward. Tell you what, let's do that. So now I got my 1 on. I'm going to direct that downward too. Here and below. So we zoom in on that. All right, so now I can really work on my fade. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Blade open, no guard. And my entry, my stroke, and my exit. All in one swipe. Now I'm put my 1 on. I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm walking back up my ladder. And this, for his hair and his texture, my bridge is the 1.5. Sometimes it's the 1, sometimes it's the 1.5. All right, then the rest of this, I'm just going to deal with clip over comb. And since its texture is kind of fine, I like to start with a 1 guard on. I like my excess. Cut it, check it. I like my excess. Cut it, check it. I like my excess. Cut it, check it. All right. Cut it, check it. Just do that all the way through. Now don't have to do it much because we already previously dealt with this with our guards. Cut and check it. Up and cut and check it. All right, now I got that down. You know what I'm gonna do? Just sculpt it a little bit, looking for wild hairs. All right, now I got him in a position. I'm ready to shape him up in the back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. Yeah, I'll do the rest of the cut off camera. But another thing I like to do, sculpt around the ears. Now, I want to show y'all something. This is my angle. Looks like this, okay? It's not that, it's this. Y'all got me? See if we can turn them so you can see what I'm talking about. This is my angle. See all that room? That's my angle. Not all the way in here, because you're going to cut too much of that. We don't want to cut into that because he wants to keep that, okay? A little bit more, and then we're going to do our shake up. Yep, we're just going to do it on the other side. Same thing. Again, this is my angle, not this. So it's like this, not this. That's too much, okay? I got his ears folded down as I shake him. All right, and on camera, certain things they don't look as well blended on camera as they are in person. I didn't understand that until I started looking at some of my own videos. But trust me, this man is faded up in real life. Okay, we're gonna jump off of here. I need my space for the rest of the cut. But like I said, coming very, very soon, we will make sure to do the whole cut, keep the whole cut on here. And like I said in the last video, if you know anybody that can use my services, text demo cut to the number that I put in the description. If you know anybody that can benefit from my classes, you can get in touch with me at Pierre Huey. You can get in touch with me at allevenbarberschool.com. You can get in touch with me all these different ways, okay? And if you know anybody interested in becoming a barber student, I tend to do my tours on Monday and Tuesday. You're more than welcome to get in touch with me that way as well. Like I said, links in the bio, links in the description, numbers in the description. There's no way that you can't get in touch with me, okay? I'm your instructor, Pierre Huey, a.k.a. Mr. P. The P is for patience. I will see y'all soon. Have a great Monday.